This is the Radio Scilly video news, brought to you in association with Worldwide Financial Planning. For advice on inheritance tax, business finance, mortgages, debt consolidation, investment and pensions, Matt Hyam from Worldwide Financial Planning is on the islands at the Atlantic Hotel on the first Thursday of every month. The Radio Scilly video news also brought to you in association with Truro and Penwith College. Find out about courses you can enjoy here on the islands or on the mainland at truro.ac.uk and listen out for one of 365 great reasons to visit Truro College every day on Radio Scilly. The annual tea party of volunteers took place at the charity shop in St Mary's this week. Sue Hodgson is one of the organisers. As you can see, there aren't that many male members, and she'd like to hear from more lads to swell the numbers of volunteers.
It's quite hard work, and it is also a commitment. But it's a lot of fun, and if anybody wants to come and help, they will be made very, very welcome. We do need a lot of help so that it's not just a couple of people doing all of the work.
They describe their service as the island's original recycling facility, and as the new season approaches will extend the opening hours to Thursday afternoons. Sue says the team are grateful for the donors of unwanted goods and bric-a-brac and clothes that they sell for church funds.
Without the people donating their goods, we wouldn't exist. Neither would we exist without the volunteers to sort it all out, or the people that are going to buy the stuff.
Sue says the popularity of the service means they'd like to have more volunteers, and they're putting out a plea to Radio Scilly listeners not to leave bags of items for collection outside the hall when they're not open as a charity shop.
We like them to drop off the stuff while we're in session, and then we can deal with it and have it stacked away. So we do ask that people don't just leave it on the doorstep, because it can cause a hazard on the pavement, and we wouldn't like to be responsible for any accident that involves. But so far, most of us sort of drift past from time to time, put stuff away, but it'd be easier if people delivered it while we were.
Sue says they have a huge range of items and clothing behind the scenes in storage for the charity shop.
I know where they are when they're hot.
Sue says the busiest time of the year is before New Year's Eve, when people go and buy clothing for fancy dress. The St Mary's Theatre Club even have an account, so if they see an item of bric-a-brac on display or crockery that would be perfect for dressing the set for a play, they can buy it immediately.
Selling day is prior to New Year's Eve. The most famous time, which was about 4 or 5 years ago, Doreen and I said we didn't mind, we'd open up New Year's Eve. So we put it all out, and we did nothing but sell, and we took about £5 less than £400. And so we tend to open just before New Year's Eve,